Hey, what's up everybody? The Amazing here, bringing you another review. This time is the SH Figuarts Black Panther. If you don't already know, I'm a huge fan of Black Panther, so I'm biased as hell. But I'm still going to point out whatever flaws may be in the figure. But just letting you know, I'm a huge Black Panther fan. Take it easy. Let's get started. First and foremost, I want to start by saying it looks absolutely amazing. And anything I show you on video would still not be enough to show you the texture that they put into Black Panther. And the reason why I wanted to start with that, because even if I zoom in up close, they literally made it look like it was vibranium weaved. It's so very nice. The sculpt is like they took the Marvel Legends design, which is already good, and they made it even better. They put a lot of talent and art into this, and it's really nice. And it's not just one of those things where it's one-sided. It's front and back. Looks like it's completely woven out of vibranium, at least movie-wise. It looks great. If I can get a nice zoom in, there's tons of texture in the head, which I'm a huge fan of. And I can absolutely see why this figure deserves all the love that it does. So next up, we're going to go into articulation. And basically, Black Panther doesn't have bicep swivel. So instead, they gave him a butterfly joint where his arms can literally roll all the way out. So he can pretty much get brolic with you. His arms go about this far up. They're not completely double jointed because it's held together by the armor. But what you can do is you can actually rotate this piece here. So you can rotate the lower forearm. And that's actually pretty cool. So the gauntlets can rotate up. He can block his own arm. Now, even beside the butterfly joint, you can still move it around inward. So it can go up and down, which is also pretty cool. As far as neck articulation, head goes up, down, back, forward. And you can even pop the head off very easily. So there's nothing you really got to worry about there. Just so you guys want to see the type of ball joint it's on. Now, legs, they use the pull-out method, not the new SHF 2.0 stuff. So even though it's not the new technology, it actually works for the figure here. You know, tons of articulation in plenty of places. As far as ab crunch, it's not like Black Panther can't get many of these poses. There will be a huge gap here, but you can cover it pretty much by just rotating it back, letting it go. No inner thigh, well, there's thigh swivel on the inside, most like the Iron Man figure, so you can rotate it in and out. There's no lower, any swivel whatsoever down there. It's just all ankle pivot and toe pivot. But it's all really nice. So the downfalls is that you lose articulation in some places, but they gave you brand new articulation. All that they wanted, I guess they didn't want to sacrifice for the sculpting. And obviously they didn't want to break the mold, so it's all done really, really well. You can get really far back as well. Now, as far as accessories, because Black Panther doesn't really use any weapons, regardless of being a master of martial arts and all Wakandan martial arts, he doesn't use too many weapons. So, as far as hands go, just like in a prototype, you have the claw / Panther Hands that people like so much. Now, one of the downsides to this is that they didn't give it claws like its Marvel Legends counterpart. And if you if you look and saw any of the prototype photos, you would know that this was not included. I know tons of people were down about it. But the point being is, these are still really nice without it. And if you do really want it, I would say go out and get yours modded. Somebody on Japanese Twitter already showed somebody how to do it. So I'm pretty sure you can replicate it very easily. Outside of the Panther Hands, which you already get 2 of, let me just show that again. You get 2 relaxed palms. So these are very nice. So relaxed palms, closed fist, and Panther Hands. Pretty much everything you pretty much see him use in the movie. He was not given an unmasked head for obvious reasons. They probably couldn't get the likeness or the thing from Marvel, so it's fine. So next up, I'm going to show you what he looks like compared to his Marvel Legends counterpart. Now, the thing about the SHF one, it can grab more relaxed poses. Meanwhile, the Marvel Legends one looks great, but he can't actually leave his arms completely flush. That cannot be said about the SHF counterpart. So they're about the same size. The Marvel Legends one is about a 1/4 of an inch taller. But in terms of actual height, they're around the same size. So it actually works. Looks like SHF is building up to be a little tall enough to match with Legend. They were looking forward to that. So that's pretty cool. Next up, I'm going to show it in comparison with other SHF. So here's with Cap. And Iron Man. I believe I have Black. Oh, here we go. Black Widow here. So all about the same size. Panther and Iron Man being the tallest. And I had Ant-Man somewhere, but I can't find him right now. But again, these are some size comparisons to let you know how they look. Overall, I'm extremely happy with Black Panther. Even without the claw hands, you can easily have it modded. But I'm happy with what I got. It's a Black Panther figure, what is rightfully done Black Panther. It's done some justice. So I'm super excited for it, and I hope you guys look forward to the pictures at the end. If you guys have questions, comments, concern, and if I can answer it, I will. Otherwise, you can always go to my website, or you can find me on Instagram. Both D-Amazing. On Instagram, it's D2_amazing. And if you want to check out my website, it's d-amazing.net. Please feel free to go and check out the photos. I would greatly appreciate it. In the meantime, guys, may your wallets be empty and your hearts be full. Check you later.